Star Hoops, Central Vibes, where the ladies thrive. Breaking it down, highlights come alive, crossovers, threes, hustle don't stop. Women's game shining, we taking it to the top. Handles ridiculous, moves so ferocious. Step backs lethal like poetry in motion. Queens on the court making noise explosion. Game so smooth, no need for promotion. Star Hoop Central, we running the court. Breaking it down, giving fans full support from the tip off to the last buzzer sound. We're here for the love, giving breakdowns profound. Never sleep on this, skill set divine. Buckets dropping like rain, every shot refined. Courts a canvas and they paint with their shine. Passing gems, no look, threads intertwined. Fast breaks, dimes in defense for days. Highlighting greatness in every play. Legends in the making, stars in the fray. Turning up the heat, watch the artistry sway. Star Hoop Central, we running the court. Breaking it down, giving fans full Star Hoop Central, we reign in the game. Fast break the logic, no time for delay. Full court press, every word that we say. From zones to the man, the schemes we unweave. Breaking the box score, we don't just believe. Debate in the key, where clutch get defined. MVP stats or the heart in the grind. Legends get forged in the fires of our chat. Star Hoop Central, where the real game's at.
Welcome to Stars Hoop Central, where all the stars align. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. I know y'all was waiting for a little bit, but we here. We got a great episode with some great and juicy topics. But y'all got to make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, and subscribe. First, how's the panel feeling?
Man, locked and loaded, ready to go.
Yeah, we up. We up.
Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Salute to
We
everybody.
up.
We here.
Thanks. Hit the like button, comment, get active in the chat. Get active. You feel me? Share
it on everybody's platform, even your mama and grandmama and granddaddy. Do your thing. Share it.
For sure. Sounds black. What's how you feeling, Prince?
I'm good. Y'all already know. Hey, look, man, good show coming. Again, same schedule program. I will be in the chat during our second topic, cooking. So again, it's a tradition I want to start. I did it last week. Y'all loved it. People hit me up. So during the second topic, I will be in the chat cooking, y'all. So save your comments for the second topic if you have a comment for me, because you're gonna get cooked.
Yeah, we've had a great weekend. Great week, interesting week in hoops. A lot of stuff going on in women's basketball. And especially yesterday. I mean, just great games yesterday overall. Some straight up brawls out there. Seattle versus LA Sparks was probably the best game of the entire day yesterday, in my opinion. Straight up back and forth, great game. But we gotta talk about some historic stuff that went on yesterday. Vegas versus the Connecticut Sun. Man, you had the baby goat come through and drop 32 points, 20 rebounds, man. 32 points and 20 rebounds, historic. The list literally only has her there. She's the only player to have done that. They can't create a list. She done started it. She started the list. All right. So, look, that's major. So we got to talk about Asia's big night, man, against the Connecticut Sun at Las Vegas. That had to feel good. Coming off of a couple days since her birthday, a day or two since her birthday, man. Balling out in them A1s, man. But I got to go. I'm not even going to act funny and pick somebody new. I got to go with the first person, Prince, on what he thinks about that. I have to ask Prince how he feel about Asia's big night.
Hey, y'all lucky I ain't on my channel, because if you was on my channel earlier, you heard my new music for Asia. Hey, look, hey, y'all lucky I ain't on. Hey, y'all lucky I ain't on my channel, because we'll be DJing right now. Listen here, man. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something real quick, man. Everybody out there who watching, I said this earlier. Asia is the face, has always been the face. Just because corporate don't say she the face, or just because certain people who like certain players don't say she the face, y'all don't speak for the league. Listen to see, this is what we can't do. We want to report on the WNBA. I never understood this about YouTubers and fans in general. You want to report on something, but don't want to listen to the players. What are you talking about then? Now you're just pushing narratives and agendas. What? That's just like me reporting on McDonald's and not talking about the what they got the quarter burger and they chicken nuggets and the fries. Like, what are we talking about? We're talking about pizza. McDonald's don't sell pizza. Maybe I'm old school. And again, I said this earlier. I blame YouTubers who's been around for a long time because they allow these new fans to push these narratives and don't push back on it. The face of any sport has always been a winner. The face of any sport has always been a proven player who's gotten over the hump. How are you the face of a league and you haven't gotten over the hump? I don't understand that. You're developing. How is a developing player a face of the league? Because we in a social media era and y'all like who got more clicks. I'm sorry to tell y'all, like I tell young kids when I go home and talk to them, you can't take none of your followers on the basketball court. I'm sorry to tell y'all, but you can't take none of the money that you make off the court. You can't take none of your brand deals and bring them on the basketball court. When that referee throw the ball in the air, you got to go guard her. You can't send your Instagram followers to guard her. You can't even send your contract to guard her. You gotta, in the living flesh, go stand next to Asia and say you not better than me. And 9.9 out of 10 times you gonna lose. Look here, man. I keep telling y'all, Asia doesn't take half of the people in the league serious enough. That's why I like the Angels. Hopefully Kiki can talk a little more trash. I know you got a couple other players coming into the league. I need people to push Asia because y'all haven't actually seen the best Asia. I need Angel next time she plays Asia to tell her she sucks. I need Kiki to tell Asia I'm next. Look, man, this is basketball. We get a little too personal. We take everything as hate. Man, it's sports. First of all, when has sports not been trash talking? I can. when that lets me know a lot of y'all didn't grow up in neighborhoods where you had to go out there and beat somebody to get on the court. Y'all grew up in neighborhoods where it had 8 people out there and you automatically get on the court and they pick up 2 people that don't play basketball walking by the court. Y'all didn't grow up in neighborhoods that had ballers. Because the way y'all think and talk about basketball. Look here, man. And I told y'all again, when Asia wants to rebound, she'll rebound. Again, I've been watching Asia for a long time. Contrary to what people think, Asia is one of the best teammates you could ever have. Literally. Asia passes up on, think about this. Asia is arguably the GOAT, Key. She said, I'm going to take a back seat, swallow my pride in my resume to make sure Jude Lloyd feels comfortable. She said, Chelsea, you had a good unrivaled. You got it. I'll be here when you need me. You got it. You got it. Last time they played the Sparks, I watched Asia say Jackie Young, point at Jackie Young in a timeout and tell Becky Hammond it's her game. Look at man. Appreciate it while you're watching it. You'll never see another 6'5" player move like a guard like a 3, protect the rim like a 5, and rebound with the best of them. You'll never see that again. You'll never see Asia again. it's again, all of the other narratives has really taken a toll on the league in general. We need to get back to basketball, praising everyone in the league, talking about all the teams, the coaching staff, the systematics. We've lost sight of basketball. Like literally, we've lost sight of basketball. It's become tabloid. And we don't know how to turn that switch off having certain conversations. That's why I always say I don't do conjecture. I don't do narratives because I don't want to get caught in that cycle. Again, basketball is a pure sport. It's about mano a mano. The ball goes up at center court. Who comes out on top? Last time I checked, Asia was a 2-time Defensive Player of the Year, 3-time MVP, only player with 1,000 points, and a 2-time Finals MVP back to back. See, what I think happened is, Key. I think the last year has been so strenuous on people with the narratives, with the last class, the 2024 class. I think it's that class has brought so much negativity into the league. It's brought so much unwanted fanfare and non-nostalgic basketball conversations. It's taken away from who Asia is before they started paying attention. People act like Asia didn't win the championship back-to-back a year ago. Y'all know only one team has won it since Aces went back-to-back, right? Y'all know that, right? Y'all know Asia just won MVP. Key, you got it, because I am confused at what's going on in the basketball world. That's why when we have basketball conversations, ain't too many people can stand in front of me because they push narratives, and when I bring up basketball, they don't know how to actually expound on. If you can't expound on a basketball conversation, you can't talk basketball with me because I'm not going to feed into your narratives, and none of my talking points is narratives. I hold Asia accountable when Aces ain't playing good. Asia wasn't even in the MVP conversation for me to start the season. I understand what was going on. You're deferring to Drew Lloyd. Your team not playing good. Becky Hammond gave you a shitty roster. I understand all of that. But you still got to perform at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, when you're in that rarefied air, that means something. And you got to stand on business and update your resume every time you step on the court. Because when I grew up, my daddy told me this. Anytime I didn't want to go, play hoops, go to the park, I wanted to watch cartoons. He told me you got to give up a little bit of your childhood. You got to grow up a little bit faster. And every day you wake up, you got to remember there's a young boy in the next town over who wants to be the best point guard in your state just like you. And that helped me get over the hump. When I look at players, that's how I grade them. When you step on the court night in, night out, what do you do? Not from a stat sheet standpoint. How do you affect your team? What are you doing to make sure your team wins? And how impactful is it? And are you a great teammate? Can your team depend on you? And what impactful plays do you have? Forget all the MVPs and all of that. That's all media driven. When I look at your game, do you have impactful plays? And do you help your team be better? Not be on a stacked team. When I look at your team, do I say that player wouldn't play good with nobody else but her? She gave her confidence today, even though she never has it. That's what I look for. You got it, Key.
But wait, come back. So I got to ask you this then. So Big Night 32-20, they've been consistent. You know what I'm saying? So where MVP ladder right now? Where do you have what's your not just where do you have Asia? What is it now? What 1, 2, 3 MVPs?
Honestly, I have Asia number 3 right now. AT has missed games, but like start to finish, she has been more consistent. Again, I still got AT number 1. Honestly, I think Asia is on Fee heels, and this is why I say that, Key, because Asia's Fee has only played 26 games. I don't know if people know that. There's 44 games in the season. Fee got to come back. If Fee don't come back, and there's 2 parts to this, Key. Fee gotta come back. Fee can't win the MVP playing 30 games. I'm sorry. You missed 14 games. That's a quarter of the season. The NBA got the same rules. You can't miss a quarter of the season and win and be. You can't even make. The NBA has a rule. You can't miss quarter of the season and be an all NBA player. Forget it on MVP. Fee gotta play 33 games to be in my conversation, because I'm looking at it from a standpoint of where the Aces started. That's why I say there's the two-parter key to finish up. Fee got to come back. AT got to keep her team relevant where they are. Again, they lost last night. I'm pretty sure we're going to get into that. But what Asia means to the Aces doesn't go acknowledged enough. What she means to that team. And nobody has played better than Asia to end July or start August. Nobody. I'm talking consistency, not pull up one game, get a highlight, become player of the game, and then the next 2 games you got 12 points. I'm talking consistency from mid-July.
I'm talking water, man.
I'm talking consistency from mid-July.
Yeah,
you can hear me?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Nah, I can't hear you on the water. Take your head out the water.
Nah, you good. Go ahead though. Go ahead. I am Zone Media. Go ahead.
All right. He's just a hater. Anyway.
You drowning, bro.
Hey, look,
bro,
Key.
We can't hear you, bro.
Tell Showtime, Fee need to get in some water in a hot tub. She need to come back.
Hey,
and it better have some Epsom salt in there. It better have some Epsom salt in there.
Can you
Fee need to get in some hot water. Fee need to get in a cold bath. That's what she need to be in. Because let me tell you this.
Man, fix his mic.
Let me tell you this.
Y'all can hear him?
Yes.
Let me tell you this, Key. And tell me if you agree with this or you get to the next person to finish this up. If Aces get that number 2 seed, Key, remember we talked about this on Excuse the Takeover a month ago. Remember I told you? I seen the Aces tracking them down. And what's happening, Key?
Come on, bro. Come on.
Aces get the 2 seed. Fee don't come back. I got Asia for MVP.
Okay. So you got Asia for MVP, but right now she's number 3. So I'm hearing AT, Fee, Asia for your MVP ladder. Got you. Okay. That's my ladder actually too. That's my ladder. You know what I'm saying? I got AT number 1. I got Fee 2. I got Asia 3. Right. Remarkable what she did last night. Completely remarkable. We already know she's the best women's. I might lose a vocal cord repeating that. She's the best women's basketball player on this entire play. Like, I don't know how many times she does stuff. No, am I shocked? No, like I know what type of player she is. You know what I'm saying? And so I continue to hope to see her continue to make new records and break records. She will be the first woman to win 4 MVPs. By the way, people don't know that. It's always been 3. Asia is only 28, turned 29, right? 2 days ago.
Mm-hmm.
And she has a
Happy
lot
birthday
left
to the
in
GOAT,
the
man.
tank.
Happy birthday to the GOAT, man.
She's going to go down in history. Yeah, she might hit that number 1. She might become numero uno. Once she get that 4th, 5th, you know, because she still has a lot in her tank. What can you say? What can you say? She might be goated, like number 1 best women's basketball player of all time. You got 6 MVPs. What do I say to that? You got the highest scoring season. What do I say to that? So, I mean, I do have her number 3. Aces are number 6. We will see where they end off. And I still got AT and Fee, but y'all already know I'm messy. I'm messy boots up here. You know what I'm saying? I'm messy boots. So I got to go to the next person. Showtime. I gotta talk to Showtime about his MVP ladder in Asia's night. As you recall, 5 seconds ago, he felt like Prince was drowning. So I gotta go to Showtime next. I gotta go to Showtime.
I'm doing a whole lot of chatting, man.
Chat. I'm messy. Chat. Hit the like button. Chat.
Hey, that's impossible.
I'm a little messy. Chat. I'm a little messy.
Am I allowed to have my own opinion on this show? Yes or no?
No.
Am I allowed to have my own opinion on this show without being interrupted? Yes or no?
No, man, you just interrupted me.
Hold on, time out. Can you answer my question? Am I
You just asked
allowed
that
to
man
have
if
my
he.
own opinion on this
You
show
just asked that man if
without
he
being
was
cut off?
drowning while he was
Had
trying.
me
If I
fixing my
talk,
mic and all that, man.
okay,
Had me
we
fixing my
just
mic,
talked for a
unplugging
whole
it.
20 minutes. We just gave you a whole
Can
20
you ask me
minutes,
a
bro.
follow-up question? though? I
You
was
just
finished.
gave me 20. Okay, that's fine. I'm just asking you a question. Before I get interrupted, am I allowed to have my own opinion on this topic? Yes or
Let's
no?
go, Showtime
No.
on Point Sports.
Last
Let's
time
go.
I checked, this Star Who Central, not Prince.
Hey, life gonna be what life gonna be, man. Get your take off, man.
Prince Hoop Central. This ain't Zoe Hoop Central. This
Hey,
is
life gonna be what
not
life gonna be, man. Get your take off, man.
They got nothing. I don't need you interrupting me. I don't need you to speak for me, homie. I can speak for
Get your
myself.
take off,
Anyway,
man.
Key, ain't you the moderator?
Look,
You
I
said
keep
my
saying,
name, right?
go ahead, Showtime
Did you
on
say
Point
my name?
Sports.
I just want to make sure I get my own opinion before this man start capping. Okay,
Go
thank
ahead.
you. Okay. Now, with all that being said, look, we said this 1,000 times. Asia Wilson, is she the baby goat? She might be the goat. Y'all know how I feel about it. Hey, that game last night, the first player in WNBA history to record 30 plus points, 20 rebounds in the game. She the first player to score 1,000 points in the season.
Mm-hmm.
She's a 3-time MVP. It's only what 3-4 players that have done that. She already got 2 championships. She got 2 defensive player of the years, Olympic gold medalists. What has she done? So we already understand that. Now, when it comes to this MVP conversation, how can you say Asia Wilson if he don't come back, Asia gonna go from number 3 to number 1? What if AT continue to play well? So she just gonna jump over her because she Asia Wilson? Like, cut it out. Like, first of all, Naphessa Collier not finna miss the rest of the season. I already told y'all what was gonna happen. She sprung her ankle. She gonna miss 2 weeks. She gonna come right back. Now, that ain't gonna take nothing away from Asia Wilson. Asia Wilson is averaging more points per game this year than she did her first 2 MVP seasons. More rebounds, more assists, more blocks, and high field goal percentage and free throw percentage compared to her first MVP season. So she is in the conversation. I'm not gonna take that away from her. But the beginning of the year, she kind of took the step back a little bit because she was trying to get Joy Lloyd going. It wasn't all her fault. We already understood that. We know Asia was going to pick it up at some point. But you can't say she the MVP based off of 1 month when Naphessa Collier had performed consistent all year long. And again, based off the MVP criteria, how it had been, your team had to be number 1, number 2, basically. And on top of that, you got to put up the numbers. So based off that, still Naphessa Collier. As long as Naphessa Collier come back and close out the season, she the MVP. Whether you like it or not, whether you like it, whether you love it, it's MVP fee. You get mad all you want to. You can throw timber tantrums in your seat. You're gonna have to listen to me talk for another 10 minutes. I don't want to hear all that talking. Look, at the end of the day, bro. Look, Naphessa Collier, you don't understand about this. Why we gotta give Asia Wilson an MVP every single year? We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. We don't. If she's not the MVP, she's not the MVP. Naphessa Collier got a better case for MVP. She's been more consistent all year long. And for this year, for the year that Asia have, this happening right now, that's a lot of people's career highs. I hold Asia Wilson to a higher standard than you. She has been number 2 on my MVP for most of this season. You haven't been having number 2, and I'm telling you, I still don't think she have done enough to take over that number 1 spot. She haven't. I don't care what you say, what you think. Naphessa Collier been more consistent in them head-to-head matchups. I can't take a look. You can say what you want to say. Opinions are opinions. I saw my own 2 eyes in that matchup. Naphessa Collier guarded Asia Wilson. Whether you like it or not, I don't care what you say. It's on film. You can pull up all the numbers you want. She sat in that chair on Asia Wilson. It can be one game. That's fine. We've seen this plenty of times all across the league. I've seen Naphessa Collier guard her 1-on-1, and she won a matchup. I don't even care. Hey, look, we know Minnesota got a better team, but I still saw Asia Wilson have a hard time on feet at one game. That ain't gonna take nothing away from that. Then the other meeting, she outperformed Asia. So I don't look. It's Naphessa Collier still with me. Still Naphessa Collier. I got Asia number 2. And again, next year she probably is gonna win the MVP again for the 4th time. But this particular year, this is August 11th. We going out to September, the last month of the season. The only way Asia Wilson wins MVP this year is Naphessa Collier don't play another dribble the rest of the regular season. She'll be back though. So that kills your whole era, your whole argument talking about something. If she doesn't come back, I know you don't want her to come back. That's the thing. You don't want her to. You want her to sit out the rest of the year, so you can say Asia Wilson the MVP. It's not gonna happen like that, Prince. Life don't work out like that, bro. Naphessa Collier is the MVP. That's what it is.
Okay, so that's your MVP ladder. You got Fee 1, Asia Wilson 2, and I don't know who you got 3, but
AT
3.
AT,
Okay.
Leisha Gray number 3, Kelsey Mitchell number 4.
Okay, I got you. Okay, that's your MVP ladder. Look, so do you know when she coming back, Showtime?
Well, they said she's gonna be out for 2 weeks, so we're approaching the. I think she'll be key. I think she'll be back by. If I look at my calendar right here, Key. I see her coming back potentially the next week, the week after that. I think she's gonna come back though before this month ends though. She'll be back sometime this month.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay. All right. Look, I think before I wrap this up, I'm gonna come back to Zoe. Because he looked like he doing a little spidey senses over there.
I don't know why you going back to him.
Cause he right. Look. Go ahead, HD. Let me get you in here because we're gonna get stuck between these two. Go ahead, HD. Let me get you.
Yeah, because he ain't finna get the last word all the time, man. You going to come right back to me? You go back to him.
I see these. Hey, my mama told me, HD. I'm sorry, HD, but I gotta say this, man.
She didn't say you, bro.
My mama told me you gonna have haters in your life, man. You got it.
I ain't not Key. Come on, Key. Don't do that, Key. Because if he go, I'm gonna have to go after him. He ain't finna get the last word all the time, man. Go
ahead, HD. HD, what you think about Asia's game last night, and let me know what your MVP ladder is.
Asia, like I said, all season, the only thing that's keeping her from the top spot or the number 2 spot is her team performance. Last night showed you Connecticut, that Lacan girl. I don't know if anybody know her.
I do.
Y'all better look out for her. She's finna be one of the best 2-way players I've ever seen in my life.
Game changer.
My goodness. Like Asia Wilson said in the second half, you know what? Stop. Stop. Like, y'all is cute. Lacan, you're cute. Tina, you're cute. Y'all cute. And Asia just took the game over. Asia Wilson has been the most disrespected superstar that I've ever seen. Like, outside of Kobe Bryant, she's been the most disrespected superstar. It's like, I think people have seen so much greatness, Key, and Show and Prince, so much greatness from her. They take it for granted. We were talking about, oh, Angel, oh, Cece, oh, da, da, da. But Asia has been giving people the business since she came from South Carolina. I think people forget the game she played against Candace Parker. And yeah, I'm throwing shade. I don't care. She gave Candace Parker the business. I think people forgot, and Candace Parker came to her team. She didn't go to Candace's team. Candace came to her team because Asia was giving her that business. And last night, I love Tina Charles. I'm a huge fan. Asia Wilson had to tell, look, you can wear the shoes, but you can't feel them. Can't feel them like me. And Asia had to give her that business, and it was beautiful to watch. So her performance last night, Key, it makes you as a person, if you never watched basketball before, it makes you fall in love with the game again. What she did last night. Yeah. Like her pull-ups, her mid-range, bringing the ball up, setting the screens. And you know what I love? She gave Lacan a welcome to the WNBA moment. She threw Lacan on the floor. They called a illegal screen. After she did that, the rest of the team was like, you know what? Asia ready. We ready. Let's step it up. Second half came, Asia took it off. This is the best performance I've seen from GOAT in a long time. And I'm glad she did it because people have just been disrespecting her name. Now, MVP voting, like I said, she is 1 or 2 right now to me. Her team, if they can get to that, I believe the 4th seed, I think they can get to that 4th seed. She'll be in the running for winning it all because she has 5K points, over 5K points, excuse me. And she did the 30 and 20. Not many have done that. She's also won, to me, I think she's up there for Defensive Player of the Year as well. She's been doing her thing. And just her leadership has also shown me that it's levels to this because I haven't seen anybody else do what she has done outside of probably Fee, you could say. I can't put AT in my top 2. I'm sorry, y'all. I mean, chat, y'all gonna hate me, but I don't care. AT has really disappointed me in these Atlanta matchups. Alicia Gray, to me, has been outshining her in the matchups. And yesterday, Ron Howard got kicked out. I was expecting AT to take it to another level now. You got shut down like your whole team got shut down. Kai couldn't hit a shot. Satu, I don't know what it is with Satu. Is her and Bonner? I don't know if it's something there. I don't get it.
Well,
I don't get it. But if I'm AT and I'm the leader, this is my team key. I'm telling people we're going to go to Satu this play. Let's get Satu involved. Let's try to get her an easier shot. Satu took nothing but long 3-pointers all yesterday. Kai Copper got blocked by Tahina Pow. Pow told her, you're in my house now. And they got swept yesterday. I'm kind of concerned about AT. AT kind of got knocked down to number 3 to me. I love AT. Numbers-wise, if you want to say numbers, I agree. Numbers put her at the 1 or the 2. But I got Asia and Fee and then AT. I'm sorry. AT, what she's done since the All-Star break, she been putting foots on net. Naphessa, if she wouldn't have got hurt, I think Naphessa would have been well ahead. But since she got hurt, it kind of messes her up. Because look, Dejanay, people been calling her out. Dejanay's brought that we dogs over here. You ain't finna come through us. And the last 3 games, Dejanay's won it with Naphessa out. So I was wrong to say Minnesota was the better team than New York because if they didn't have Dejanay, I don't think they win these games. Dejanay brought something to that team I haven't seen in a long time. And I believe it's Asia's Fee, depending on her health. If Fee's health is good, then Fee would be number 1. But right now it's Asia and Fee. AT is 3rd unless AT can close this stretch out, balling out. But that Atlanta game kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. I'm sorry.
But HD, AT just got her 3rd triple-double, something that's 3 triple-doubles in a row, something that's never been done. Yeah. Every night she's not gonna. And then I think even that game, her numbers were still solid in that game. It's not her fault when the team doesn't show up. Like what? It's not my fault. I don't know. That's my only thing about AT. I have to say in response to what you're saying about AT.
Yeah,
it's just she also made history the other night, just like Asia made history last night. AT
she
had
did
3 straight triple doubles. Nobody's ever done that.
And I respond to you. I respond to saying this. 2 things can be true. She broke records, but her team failed her. Ron Howard got kicked. Listen, Ron Howard got kicked out the game. That Atlanta team,
they should have won. Phoenix should have won.
Phoenix should have won the game.
I don't know what that was.
Ron Howard got kicked out the game. You know what that did, Key? And people may call me crazy. They call me crazy now because I'm like loco. When she got kicked out, that Atlanta team said, you know what, AT, no more. Satu, no more. Like, they shut her down. Bree Jones put AT in a blender at the end of the game. It was nasty. And then Collier Copper, she tried to go for a layup. Tahina Papa said, "Not in my house." No, it's ATL Mercury. It's ATL Arizona right now. We came and took over your trap. They took their trap over. That kind of minimized to me AT. I gotta put her at number 3 right now. Because if you're AT and Ryan Howard, to me, like their leader, gets kicked out the game, it was time for you, Dewana, Kai, and Satu to say, yo, let's take them. It's time to eat them up now. They got outplayed.
I'm with you. I agree. I thought they should have won it after that. I thought they were going to win it. I was like, everything going in y'all favor. Y'all could win it now. But I mean, it's a make or miss league, and their shots just weren't landing. I just can't put it all on AT. I can't put it all on her. But I feel what you're saying, though. I hear what you're saying. But look, we all still got pretty much the same top 3. We just got it mixed up in different spaces. So I hear Asia's number 1 for you, number 2 for Prince, number 3 for me and Zoe. I mean, me and Showtime. So I mean, we're gonna see. I really do. I really hope Fee comes back because I want this to keep being a race. So I'm a competitor. I like stuff to continue to be competitive.
What race?
What race?
No race.
Yeah, it's a race.
There's no race.
Oh, okay.
There's no race. Showtime. Fee already won it.
The only
it's
way,
a race.
Well, like I said, the only way it becomes a real race if Fee don't play another game in the regular season.
Okay. Do that? Is there a rule in the WNBA where you have to pay a certain amount of games?
I'm not. Look, Fee have played. So we basing this off of 1 month of good basketball, great basketball, by the way.
From who?
Versus a whole entire season. Versus a whole entire year. Okay, so we want to talk about who got the most player of the months. Fee Age. I'm sorry.
Fee got 1. Asia got 2.
He got more than 1.
That's what I'm talking.
He got more than 1.
I ain't gonna do it though. You got it. I'm gonna let you
Key. You lying. It. How many? I'm gonna ask you again. How many Fee got? Okay, that's what I thought. Like I said, I'm not finna give Asia the MVP based off of 1 month of great basketball when Fee been consistent all year long. That's my point.
Okay. So
first of all, like Key, we can't let him get away with that, Key.
Get away with what?
He's only been good for 1 month. Key, don't he know it's August?
Bro, you see, you can't say Asia, man. I expect more out of Asia than. Come on, bro. Like, stop all this, dog. She ain't got to win MVP every year, my boy. We know she the GOAT and all this. Man, look here. Fee has been playing better than her, man. From beginning of the year.
At what? What she been playing better at what? At what?
What you mean? Look at the production. All you gotta do look at the production.
Don't you like the number 1 leader in blocks, number 2 in rebounds, top 5 in steals, number 2 in scoring? That player?
Who number 1 in scoring?
That player?
Who number 1 in scoring?
Fee by 1 point?
Man, go ahead, Fee. Go ahead, Key, because we're gonna end up going.
Okay.
Fee by 1 point?
She just not catching up. Fee been doing this all year long.
No,
Fee, who been number 1 in scoring all year long? What are you talking about? Fee been doing that all year long at a consistent. Man, come on, she been more consistent and she been efficient. Man, stop this, bro.
Showtime, they've been number 1 and 2 the whole season by 1 point. What are you talking about,
bro? Fee averaged 23 and a half. Then 24 points. She been at 24 points for most of the year.
Fee not even at 24. What are we
she
doing,
had 23 and a half. What are you talking about?
What are we doing, man?
She had 23 and a half. She had 23 and a half. Asia actually like at 21. Like that. 22. She had 22. She had 22 points.
I got Asia 1, Fee 2. I got Fee 2. Asia been balling all year, man. She been balling all year. Her team is finally waking up. They're finally waking up and playing now. They're finally waking up.
The stats, WNBA doesn't update like the NBA. It takes 48 hours. By tomorrow morning, Angel will be the #1 scorer in the WNBA. By tomorrow morning, when you wake up and you refresh your WNBA app, Angel will be the #1 scorer. It takes 48. They don't update it overnight. It takes 48 hours for the points. They only they only update rebounds, field goal percentage, and steals. Even assists take 48 hours.
Who been more consistent all year? Who won more player of the month? Who won more player of the month, bro?
Player of the month is like player of the month Naphessa, but from me watching, Asia's been the better player this year. She's been better. Like she has. Her team just been bad.
Asia's the better player. That ain't saying much. That ain't breaking news.
That is because like her team, but I told you her team, Fee's team, but I told you Fee got a better team. Fee got a way better team, and that's not Fee's fault, but Fee got a better team, offensively especially.
Please come back, Fee. Because when she come back and she continue to perform like she been performing and she win MVP, y'all dudes got to see me.
I give her respect. Listen, I give Fee respect. I'm just telling from what I've been watching and going back to watch the games. Asia's been the best to me. Asia's been the best. She hasn't dropped off to me. She just hasn't. I mean, it's voter fatigue, so they would give it to Fee to me because of voter fatigue.
MVP? You think it's voter fatigue for MVP?
Yeah. Because Key, if you've seen somebody do something so great for so long, it kind of like, I don't even want to watch this, whatever. And you see this other player.
This is I gotta ask this question, y'all. I gotta ask this question, and then we do gotta move on. Y'all genuinely, in your heart of hearts, y'all genuinely think, as it stands right now, where Fee is at, y'all genuinely think Fee does not deserve to be MVP over Asia? Genuinely. MVP, most valuable.
At this point, no.
Key, I don't time out. Hold on. Let me get this off, man. Give me 2 seconds. I don't understand what the argument is. Key, correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't I say Asia is #3? And correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't I say even if Fee don't come back, I got AT? AT got to be inconsistent and Mercury got to fall off. Key, third and last thing. Did I not say Asia has to continue to be what she's been, and Ace has got to get the #2 seed for her to win the MVP? Did I not say that?
Yeah, for sure.
So I'm confused why Showtime feels like it's Asia or Fee. I never even said that. I never said that. I got 18 #1. I never even said that. But if AT don't look, the only way AT can be the MVP, she got to have a top 4 seed. If AT ends the season with that #5 or lower, I got to drop it down.
The problem is, but here's the problem though, Prince. Asia, bro, other than last year, like her MVP, she won. Her team had the best record though. That always play a part in that too. You got to have a record, bro. I mean, you can't just creep up the #2 when Fee has been putting up MVP numbers and her team been winning. Whether you want to say without it anyway, it doesn't really matter. That doesn't fit the criteria. The criteria is you have to put up the MVP numbers, you got to have the impact, and your team got to be winning. So she check all the boxes.
Yeah, she does. Yeah,
we gonna see. We gonna see what happens, y'all. We gonna see what happens. Y'all heard our MVP ladder. We'll see who kind of edges out in that. I'm curious to see Fee come back for sure and see what she's looking like with the new player on the team.
Would you want her to come back? Would you want her to come back, or do you feel comfortable with how the team is constructed that she'll be playoff time? You want her ready for playoff?
Fee?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would want Fee to come back. Mm-hmm.
Why would she not want to come back? You want to go into the playoffs clicking on all cylinders. You want everybody playing. You want
but Fee's game to me doesn't take that much to be implemented back into the system. That's why I was asking, because the way their team playing, man, I think this team could be fine, like until like she really fully gets back. If Cheryl Reeve wants to say, "Oh, I'm gonna let you just chill," because Cheryl Reeve has been known to do this before, let you chill because her team is like they're ready. Like that game yesterday was like they showed me something.
Yeah, a lot of people
I
going to
feel
stand
you.
on the same. Go ahead, Keith.
No, she would get the. I mean, but that wouldn't stop her from the MVP. Because look, let's say these pencil. No, this is my opinion. This is the general public. The general public is basically pencil pushers who never got none outside of the classroom. So they basically gonna say because of the stats, because of the record, she would get it. But I'm just saying, if you're Cheryl Reeve and you want to win, this year's winning championship. Let's be for real.
Look, HD,
we don't care.
HD. Fee herself has stated, "I'm not out here thinking about that." That's not now, and that could be a political correct answer, right? But she's saying, "I'm not out here." She's like, "I'd much rather win a ring and win Finals MVP." I'm paraphrasing.
That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking.
Paraphrasing, right? So I don't know if she said Finals MVP specifically, but she was basically saying, "I'm not sitting here like, oh, I have to win an MVP. It's not what I'm thinking about." She's like, "I want a championship. That's my goal, and that's what I want." Now, I still would bring her back. Because I gotta see something. I would want to bring her back. I would want her back for one of them New York games. They played each other 4 times. Played twice and she hasn't played, right? So I would want her back for one of those. I want to see what it looks like. That's just me personally, but I can see where you coming from, where you like, don't come back until that ankle is good, because we want to win and we look good right now. And so I see where you coming from, HD, but I would have her come back. I still have her come back just to see how it looks. Maybe even somewhat restricted minutes in some of the earlier games that she comes back, but I'll bring her back, me personally.
If Stewart can win MVP, playing with JJ, Sal, and that loaded Liberty team in 23, man, Fee can win MVP with that team, bro.
But I disagree with Stewie. But I disagree with Stewie winning that year. I didn't pick her to win that year, but I got you.
But
that was the year that produced Asia's last season. Asia was mad she didn't get MVP that year. She thought she should have got it that year.
Facts. Yep.
That ain't Fee fault. I mean, we got to keep the criteria the same. I mean,
no, I feel what you're saying.
Yeah, but nobody hating on Fee. Like I said, Fee's 1 or 2 to me. I just got Asia. Nobody's hating on Fee.
HD, all this talk about Fee not winning the MVP, yada. If Fee don't win the MVP, this gonna let me know what type of player she is. Because HD, can you tell the people in the back what happened when Breanna Stewart won the MVP that year? Can you tell everybody in the back who won the championship that year? Can you tell everybody in the back?
It
was Asia. Asia and the Aces won that year.
Oh yeah, and Asia won Finals MVP, right?
Fee, though.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I'm just saying, like, I feel like this is not gonna hurt Fee from winning. Fee and them got the best record. Like you called out the criteria. Nobody's hating on Fee. Okay. I'm going by what I'm watching, and I'm saying Asia's been consistent just as much as Fee. The problem is the rest of her team. That ain't Fee's fault. Not blaming Fee. The rest of her team has been playing basura. And she been having to carry them. Fee has been balling. If Fee wins the MVP, I have no issue saying, yo, Fee won the MVP. But you know what I want Fee to win? F all that MVP talk. I want her to win Finals MVP. That's what I want to see. I don't care about the regular season because I seen this before with Fee balling last year, get to the championship, they lose. I want her to win this year, and I want her to put her foot on the other team's neck. That's what I want to see.
The referees cheated. That's what happened.
Key, next topic, Key. Next topic, Key. Next topic, Key. We're not doing this again. Next topic.
Y'all like context, bro. Y'all gonna leave out the part they got robbed in the final. Go ahead.
Shout out to Styles Black for the $2 super chat. Appreciate the $2 super chat, Styles Black. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, comment, and subscribe as well. Styles Black said, Fee having a better season than Asia and AT.
Man, Styles Black is a hater, man.
AT is questionable.
How he a hater when he an Asia fan?
Key, I agree. AT is very questionable to me. Yes.
Both of them, though. And I love Asia. But what AT does on that floor on both sides of the ball, neither one of them has that much has that much responsibility. I'm sorry. That is why I have AT, right? Everybody has different criteria for how they feel MVP should be. Somebody would say scoring the most should make somebody an MVP. For me, AT damn near averaging a triple double. I don't know.
3 games in a row. Yeah.
So that's me. So I don't have Asia or Fee playing better than AT because they don't even have as much responsibility as her on the floor, in my personal opinion. And where as AT. I said what I said, bro. I said what I said. Hey, are we talking about Alyssa Thomas? Are you talking about a different AT than I'm talking about? Are we talking about two different ATs?
AT&T.
Talking about two different ATs.
Look, I love AT. I had AT1. That Atlanta game, and then the other game they lost, man, it kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. But I'm good. I'm
Y'all
good.
gotta stop.
I don't disagree.
Y'all gotta
I don't
stop.
disagree.
Is everybody okay? Is everybody okay? No. I want to make sure everyone's okay.
I'm good. Listen, Key. If you got Key,
I'm talking about the man who, not you, HD. I'm talking about the man who dropped his phone and dropped his head. I said nobody has between them three. AT has a lot more responsibility and is damn near averaging a triple double and made history the other night, getting 3 triple doubles in a row. In my opinion, right now, neither one of them is playing better than AT. Fee or Asia is playing better than AT. I'm sorry.
What responsibilities AT have that Asia don't have?
Okay. I agree with Keith.
AT does not have to be AT on a night-to-night basis, does not have to be their best rebounder. She does not have to be their best rim protector. She does not have to be their main scorer. She does not have to be the best player on the floor for their team on a night-to-night basis. What are we doing right now? It's more to basketball than a triple. What are we doing?
Okay, I'm cool with y'all. I'm cool. I'm not even about to get into this with you. I said what I said, and I stand on what I said. Alyssa Thomas is playing better than Fee and Asia. I said what I said.
Hey, what you mean you ain't trying to get into this? This is Star Hoop Central. We don't do blanket statements on Star Hoop Central. This is Star Hoop Central. We don't do blanket statements.
That's not what I'm asking AT to do. They do different things, but she has more responsibility on her team. What are we talking about?
Responsibilities,
bruh. AT is almost averaging a triple double for a fucking reason. What are we talking about?
First of all, Key, a couple questions.
It's AT and a whole bunch of no names. We don't even freaking know.
Stop it. She got Satu and Collier Cop over there. Ain't nobody trying to hear all of that. Don't disrespect them players. Don't disrespect them like that.
You talking about Collier Copper who just came back from injury 5 seconds ago. You talking about Collier Copper who just came back from injury.
Then Key hype up Satu to start the season. Did I miss something here? What are we doing? This is Star Hoop Central. We talk basketball. We don't make blanket statements, like, and you better have a good rebuttal.
Don't want me to get on capping. I ain't finna get on your capping. I ain't finna get on your capping.
And I'm stand
those on what I said.
Can score 10 points and Phoenix win.
Playing better
just score
than
10
the both
points.
of them.
Let AT just score 10 points, and you tell me where Las Vegas stands in that game. Let Asia score 10 points, and you tell me where they stand in that game. What
does that have to do with
and get 6 rebounds?
Bro, he is literally running the entire offense. What are you talking about? What is scoring? See, this is the problem. Y'all go now we're talking about scoring. Now we're talking about scoring.
Hey,
what did I say?
Who leads? Hey, who leads Phoenix in usage rate?
Now we're talking about scoring.
Phoenix in usage rate?
Now we're talking about scoring.
This is Star Hoop Central. This is Star Hoop Central.
Now we're talking about scoring.
Subscribe. This is Star Hoop Central.
Now we're talking about scoring.
That's Key, who leads the Phoenix Suns in usage rate. Can you ask Key that question for me? Because she don't want to answer it when I ask it. Maybe she'll answer it if the chat asks it.
I'm cool.
Ask her who leads the
honestly, we have to move on.
We
gotta move on.
But Keith, you don't say Angel Wilson, we don't know basketball.
It's the end of the world. It's the end of the world.
We gotta say Angel Wilson. We're not allowed to say nobody else but Angel. That's what this is all about. Saying.
All I know is This is Star Who Central, the best in the business. Go get your best forward. We got $1,000. I'm saying it live on stream. We'll send $1,000 to a mediator. Go get your best forward. Come see us. We got I'm saying it live. You can't take this back. This ain't conjecture. This is fact. Matter of fact, I'm feeling so good. I got 2,000. If you out there listening, screen record this. Send this to your best panel. Tell them I got $2,000. Bring they 2,000, and we're gonna have a debate. We got the best four in the business. Hit the like button, man.
Zo tweak.
Big facts. Hey, listen. I agree. Big facts. Put your money up. Put your money up. Hold on, Key. Let me do my Shador.
Got you. I got you. Nice. I like that watch. That's a nice watch.
All right. We good. We can go. We can go. I just had to do my Shador. Yeah. I had to do my Shador, you know.
Wow.
Yeah. You know, I got to do my Shador, you know.
Anyway, okay, look.
Yeah,
okay.
let's go.
Oh, great. Look, now, so we're going to talk about the MVP ladder. Top three, clearly, they're top three players in the league. We got to talk about the playoff push for them as well, right? You know, it was looking murky for the Las Vegas Aces, and they're moving up. You know what I'm saying? They're number 6. AT and them is, I believe, at number 4, but they've had a couple games where they fell off as well. They're trying to implement the Bonner. They're trying to implement a healthy Collier Copper and keep Satu in there. I got a lot to say on them bringing Bonner, but so we got to talk about kind of the playoff standings and also teams that are pushing for the playoff. They may not be in the picture now, but obviously we still got some more of a season to go. So, you know, Showtime, with he being, you know what I'm saying, your MVP, all of that. What are you thinking about Minnesota in this playoff push and kind of their competition coming into this? Atlanta could give them problems. Phoenix could give them problems. NY could give them. What you thinking? I want to know, you know what I'm saying? Tell me about these playoffs.
This all about fighting for second place. I already told y'all. Hey, look here, man. I already put the documents out on this whole entire season. I told y'all, Fever gonna win the MVP. Minnesota gonna win the championship. Did y'all see Minnesota go right up in the Barclays and stomped on the Liberty? You know what's sad? People been disrespecting Dejanay Carrington, the best perimeter defender in the league. They acting like she just an average Joe, like she ain't nothing special. I said what I said. When you got Dejanay Carrington, it's over. It was already over. They won't win the championship before they got a beat. Oh, this already. Hey, you might well hand her the doggone championship. Just go ahead and hand it to him, because ain't nobody beating on Minnesota. Did you see Dejanay Carrington? You got people come to my comments and talking about some Dejanay Carrington wasn't gonna have no impact. What? Shut the channel down. Dejanay Carrington, by the way, she ain't just doing it on defense. You see what she been doing on offense?
Somebody said Dejanay not gonna have impact?
Man, they literally saying that, Key.
They said it, Key. They said it, yes. That. Oh, even on Twitter, they said it. Key. They said it on Twitter, too.
Key.
Yep.
People out here saying Dejanay Carrington had no impact. They would come to, Dejanay Carrington wasn't gonna make no difference. I don't know what. Look here, hey man, I don't know what's wrong with these people, man. I don't know what's wrong with them. Hey, look here, check this out. Dejanay Carrington. When I say this, one of my favorite players. Man, I love the way she played basketball. Y'all, her first 3 games in Minnesota, we always talk about her defense. Let's talk about all-around play. In her first 3 games, 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, almost 2 assists a game, coming off the bench. 98. How much practice time they had? Probably one. Probably got one practice in.
2, yeah,
she comes right in as if she's been on this team for 3 years.
Right.
Man, see what I love about having Dejanay Carrington, when Bridget Carleton have those subpar games like she had, you can always rely on Dejanay Carrington coming in, bringing that energy. Her energy and Heidemann energy in that third quarter changed the whole entire game. That changed the whole game. They just took over in that third quarter. because Liberty had the lead at halftime. They came out, they had a little bit of lead, but Kevin Bryan got that and one. They cut the lead within 2. It's like Minnesota hit they hit the switch. Minnesota hit a switch that no other team can do in this season. No other team can hit the switch like them. They can take defense to a whole nother level. The way they move the ball. Look, feet. Look at I call you feet. I call you feet. My bad. Key. You is
Key great. So call a fee. Call a key. Call a fee.
Hey, look, you the MVP like Fee too. Hey, that's how much I love you. Just like Fee. I'm gonna start calling you MV Key. You feel what I'm saying?
MVP.
Man, Key, I got bad news. If you ain't no Minnesota Lynx fan, your team coming in second, third, fourth place. Phoenix. The problem with Phoenix is when the game slow down, they can't get no easy buckets. They rely too much on 3-pointers. And that's gonna be the problem.
Who that?
Phoenix, he's talking about.
Phoenix Mercury. They can't get easy buckets. You know the game slows down in the playoffs. You gotta be able to get easy buckets. Who gonna get the easy buckets for you? Minnesota tailor-made. You look at the Aces. Look here, man. We know Age Wilson great. She came. Hey, look. She ain't finna beat 1 through 5. She just one player. We saw that last year. They just don't have enough. And the Minnesota's a bad matchup for the Aces. Let's keep it real. But we even if I look at other matchups like Phoenix, Aces.
I'm gonna be honest. ATL, get in the ATL from it. Minnesota and ATL give Minnesota problems.
ATL. Key problem with them is they got the same flaws Phoenix got. 3-pointers. They shoot way too many threes. They 2 best player. Trigger happy from the 3-point line. Key.
That's true. They can't get to the cup though. They can't get to the cup.
And me personally, Key. I'm gonna tell y'all something. You know what I'd do if I was them? I'd start Nas Hillman and I'd bench BG.
I see what you're saying.
That's what they did last game. Yep.
I'll do that for the rest of the year.
And he might. I mean, they had number 3 because he's making adjustments. So they're at number 3. So he might. I think Minnesota's biggest issue in a team is Atlanta. In a team. I think right. Atlanta's is Minnesota's biggest problem, me personally.
And look, I'm gonna take me to this. You want to talk about the bottom last 2 seeds? We can talk about
okay.
The Sparks. The Sparks are coming.
They're coming. They're not in it yet, but they peeking in. They're number 9.
Look. I know there was I know it was a debate who got the best young core, front core. Now look, we gotta keep it real. The other core got Tyler Marshall, Jeff P. Y'all don't. So let's just be honest. Y'all are.
I got question marks about the Sparks, but we can keep going.
Go ahead.
I got questions.
I'm just saying, I gotta keep it real. Y'all ain't got Jeff P and Tyler Marsh though. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why y'all looking really good. That's shout out to the Sparks. Those Sparks looking good, man. Hey,
look, Jackson. 8 out of 10 games. 8 out of their 10 last games. They won it. They got Trammell as an assistant, y'all. Trammell. And they're healthy too. So I think Trammell
they healthy now. Yo, really getting Ray Burrell back. Cameron Brink. Everybody playing. Everybody sacrificing too, Key. I want to say that. I'm watching Kelsey Plum. She don't mind sacrificing. I'm watching Cameron Brink. The coach say, "Hey, I need you to just be a shot blocker."
Yep.
Everybody just playing
and hit a couple threes. She was hitting them in the head.
I wish we can ask Camilla to do that, but hey, we got Marsh.
Leave my girl Camilla alone. Leave my girl. Hey, leave my
it's not a diss. It's just funny to me how somebody ranked so high can be asked just to do one thing, but our sophomore has to be dependent on having to give us production on both ends of the floor. It's all right. Yeah.
Hey man, leave my coach alone. He the GOAT. Anyways. Hey man, look.
Goat Marshmallow. Shout out to Goat.
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. Y'all know me. I'm gonna keep it 100. I did not have the Sparks in the playoffs. If you remember, and I'm very consistent. I don't backtrack. I don't mind admitting I'm wrong. I thought the Sparks were going to miss the playoffs because they defense. And I didn't know if they was going to. I didn't know if players.
The defense was the question. We was all in on the offense, but we didn't know about.
Yeah, we were questioning about the defense. So I didn't know that. I didn't think they were going to make the playoffs. They playing way better than what I thought.
Yeah.
You know what? This is one of my favorite teams to watch.
As of right now, can't even lie.
This has been.
I didn't think I would be saying that.
Every single game. This has been one of the funnest teams to watch. They're young. They play with a lot of energy.
Mm-hmm.
They're deep.
Yep.
Hey, did you?
As the race sit down, Cam Brink come in.
You know what I'm saying? They have it's a look, man. They have a great blend of young talent, and you got Derek and Hambert and Kelsey Plum as the leader. I think this coach has done a good job. Look, I like this. I like this team. I like this team making the playoffs. I have them making the playoffs, but I can't figure out for nothing in the world why they keep losing to the Valkyries. I don't. They should have beat the Valkyries. I thought for sure, okay, they're going to go out here and beat the Valkyries.
You want to know why?
For some reason, they have been struggling with the Valkyries the last 2 weeks.
Come on. The Valkyries, the Valkyrie, though. I will say that. Let's not act like that's some chump change team now.
For sure.
They got heart and grit.
Veronica, let's be for real. Veronica Burden owns Kelsey Plum. She shuts her down every time they play. Like, Kelsey can't do nothing. Like, it's a straight jacket. Yeah. It's a straight jacket. And then Tip Hayes, I was saying this. I know she flops a lot. And look, I've been watching Tip Hayes since UConn. She can play. She brings the energy. Yeah. She brings a toughness and a leadership. Yeah. They just got the Sparks number, just like Atlanta got Phoenix number. Like they just got their number. It just is what it is. Like you can't do nothing. I can switch this lineup up. Sometimes, show you've been covering it for a long time. Key Prince, a team got your number. It don't matter if you done did this switch and that switch and brought this player in. You still get your butt kicked. They just got your number.
Right.
It's matchups.
And I just think I just think I look at teams like Seattle. Seattle, man, they have been losing some close games.
Seattle just don't got it. And Zoe, we need to talk about Seattle actually.
Go ahead.
No. Because me and him done talked about he want Noel gone, and I'm just like, I don't know.
It's time,
man. Prince, get out of my goddamn head.
I've been telling him, I'm like, I don't know.
Look, I gotta say on record, y'all. I gotta say on record too. Somebody asked me on Twitter, I can't remember. I think it was Star Black. Somebody, they were like, "Show, you still feel that way about Malenga?" I was totally wrong about Malenga.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Thank you for admitting. Thank you.
Again, I don't mind admitting when I'm wrong. I was wrong about Malenga. I didn't see it at first though. And I think, look, this takes me to the next point. For them to have all that talent and they're not a top 3 seed, I'm looking at the coach.
It's crazy.
I'm looking at the coach. You got so much talent, Key.
It's crazy work. I don't know what to say.
The only person they don't have is Jordan Horston. And even with Horston, I'm watching the way she's handling her rotation, the way she's managing this team. I think she's holding them back.
Okay, so Seattle's issue is a part of their issue, in my opinion. They don't have a lot of shooting. In my opinion, that's a part of their issue, right? They do not have a go-to like 3-point shooter or anything like that. You see NECA stepping outside of the line now, shooting more threes than before because they don't have that 3-point shooting. But I still don't think I don't think that's just the only reason why they're not going over the hump. I've noticed if Seattle gets punched in the mouth, they never come back from it. The games where they punch first, they win those games, but they don't have that heart and that grit because they're not losing games by 15 points. Then I could harp on shooting. I could harp on shooting a little bit more. Like, y'all, they need more shooting. I think that will solve their problem. But they're losing by 3-2, double OT, and that's heart and grit to say I'm not losing this game. I'm just not doing it. I know what's at stake, and I want to make it to the playoffs and go over the hump. You got Dominique Malonga, bro, giving you 20 and 10 at 19 without the training. Like, she's not even close to there yet. Let's be clear. She's a project, and she's already giving you 20 and 10. Ezzy has regressed. Now, defensively, I like Ezzy better, possibly. Certain matchups, her Asia matchup, Ezzy against the Aces is a no. She's just, I don't know what the wrong with her when it comes to Asia. She can't do it. So there's that. But like last night, I would have had Ezzy in for defense versus Malonga. I get Malonga.
Thank you. I said the same thing. Like, why?
So I just think with Seattle, I don't know. I don't know if they'll fall out of the playoffs, though. If they fall out of the playoffs, though, I'm sorry. Yeah, your job on the line. Your job's on the line. If they fall out of the playoffs, Miss Thing, they're literally LA Sparks is peeking in at number 9. They're clicking at the right time, and the Seattle Storm is number 8. You know what I'm saying? But let me let y'all finish. Go ahead. Were you done, Showtime? My bad.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Go ahead, HD. Because I want to look up. I'm looking up the Seattle Storm and who they got to play, because they might fall out of the playoffs. Go ahead. With your playoff standings and the push from the Sparks, what were you expecting? Did you expect the Sparks to be in the playoffs? Do you think they're still, because they're still pushing? So do you think they'll end up in the playoffs? And tell me what you think about the other playoff teams as well.
I was confident in the Sparks, but I can't count Washington out. Washington played a great game yesterday. Look, I was expecting them to fall off and say, you know what? We got rid of Slim. Slim was the emotional leader. It's time to fall back. When they went to the lineup of Melbourne, I know people don't like her, JC Sheldon, they gave Dallas a fit yesterday. JC Sheldon and them were going 94 feet. They were giving Page. JJ Quinterly was pissed. JJ Quinterly, I think, pushed Melbourne damn near into the second row because she was so mad and frustrated from the defense. And then Kiki Iriafen just dominated the third quarter. It was her third quarter. Fourth quarter, Citron said, this is my team. I'm going to show you what a closer is. And she closed. I can't hate on Citron is making Jeff P in Chicago look like idiots it's like she just make them look dumber each game because everybody said they're done. Citron ain't gonna do nothing and all this. Citron just stepped it up to another level. Shout out to Suge Sutton. Suge Sutton has stepped up into okay, Slim ain't here. Now I gotta step up. Prince said this on his channel. You don't have to have an L or a C on your chest to show that you run the team, that you're a vet. Suge Sutton just stepped up and said, yo, we got this. Let's win. And Washington balled out. Oh, my bad. Go ahead, Key.
My bad. I just want to throw this in there. And let's not act like Alicia Clark is not the super vet of all vets. They got Alicia Clark. Yes. They got Alicia Clark in return for Brittany Sykes. So
that was listen.
They lost their veteran leadership in Sykes, but they still received the best, in my opinion, possibly the best vet you could possibly have on your team right now, who doesn't need the ball, who doesn't care about that, just wants to talk, uplift, and get in where she fit in and play defense. That's
Alicia Gray made that floater at the end of the game. The team went crazy. That just shows you her impact already, Key. Like, everybody was hyped. That shows me that Washington said, okay, front office, you got rid of our best player. Who cares? Shakira, our second best player, she out. Guess what? We still got Kiki and Citron, and we got Alicia. They went out there and did what they were supposed to do. LA, I love what LA's doing. They can't beat the Valkyrie because, for one, Natalie knows Kelsey Plum like the back of her hand. but the defense they put on Rakia was insane. Like Rakia couldn't get nothing off. Rakia got to she got to her spots. She couldn't do nothing. Tip Hayes gave her problems. Salon, shout out to Salon, man. Look, Salon been balling. Not offensively, just defensively. She been balling. Like her defense and her irritating Rakia the whole game helped them get out that game. But Washington, I would not take my eye off of because of what they're built. Sydney Johnson has built an identity for this team. We're going to play defense. We're going to play down the stretch. We're going to fight you. We don't care that we're young. We got Alicia Clark over here. We still got Stephanie Dolson. Look, shout out to Stephanie Dolson. Look, I know we don't talk about her. Even if she doesn't produce, Stephanie Dolson's leadership and bigging up the young players has been very key for Washington. Lucy Olsen and them have been able to play their game. Lucy did pretty well. Melbourne has been, I've been talking about Melbourne since the preseason. She's just been a great tradition. She's been a great addition starting now. She did her job. JC came in and it just was, the rest was history. LA, I think if they can, I think they can make the playoffs. The Storm to me are gonna, I don't want to talk too much about the Storm, but the Storm issue to me, I have been saying it, Noel Quinn, they should have won these past 5 games. These last 5 games, they've lost. It hasn't been because of a personnel issue. I don't think Noel knows how to use Ezzie Magbeger. She don't know how to use her. I don't, because I've watched Ezzie outside of the States. Ezzie got a bag. She can cross. She can get to her spots. She can shoot. I don't think she even tries to implement her in the game at all. Skylar Diggins, look, I'm going to say it right here and right now. I'm a fan of Skylar Diggins. Skylar Diggins, I just don't think respects the coach. I think her and the coach go at it. Noel Quinn should have benched Skylar Diggins the last 2 games and let Slim and Erica Wheeler close the game. She should have let them close the game. Gabby Williams, I love Gabby, but Gabby to me is too nice, and at times she defers way too much. I need Gabby to be more tougher. I need Gabby to show Gabby got to show that I'm not her attitude. She walk into the beauty salon. Yeah. I need Gabby to walk into the beauty salon and say, look, I'm her. Rest of y'all bras can leave. My hair, my lace is better. My nails are better. I don't know what it is. Like, she has it, Key. She has the talent, but you play like it's like what are you deferring for? You Gabby Williams. It's like, I don't think she knows how great she is.
She probably wants to step on the
It might be the coach, HD. I think she does. I think
she didn't want to step on no toes.
Yeah,
but Showtime. I'm done with that. You just got rid of a Hall of Famer, first future ballot to go with this team. I'm done with that. Not
on the team though.
No, I understand that, but that's Jewel Loyd's franchise. She was there winning championships before they got there.
Who is but it's a pecking order though. I don't think she's the number 1 or number 2. And
no, I don't care the number 1 or the number 2. But
I don't care about that. Sometimes you got to mix some shit up and say, look, this is my team. Sometimes you got to say, look, I'm Gabby Williams. I'm the best. She's the best player to me. She has to show it. She don't show it. Sometimes she fades too far. I believe she is talent-wise. Like, bruh, she can handle the ball.
Talent-wise.
She is better, dog. She has been outplaying Skylar this year, bro. Both ends of the floor. She has been better in the clutch. In the clutch, she's been better. Gabby Williams in the clutch has been lights out when she gets the ball. When she doesn't get the ball, and I blame this on Noel, they lose a lot of games. At the end of that game yesterday, Erica, Slim should have been the main 3 in the game with Ezzie, and I would have put Neck in there at the end of the game. Noel Quinn has done a disservice to Gabby Williams. Gabby Williams has shown all year when she steps up in the clutch, they have won more games with her hitting the big shots, with her taking the big shots, with her facilitating the offense and scoring. She acts like she's just new to this. She's true to this.
Let me ask you a question. Do you believe it's too many shelves in the kitchen?
Yes, way too many.
That's what I believe.
Yes.
Way too many.
And the Saints is a good piece, but hey, look, that's another player that maybe another shelf.
If you know how to rotate properly and really work that works though. I get what you're saying. That is another chef with Sykes, but that could have worked in their favor. I feel like now I'm starting to, and I did not want to feel this way, but now I'm starting to feel like Noel. Noel is
She don't know how to manage talent. Yeah, thank you. She don't know how to manage talent. She don't. Because Key, look at last year, Key, look at last year.
By the way, for the people correcting me, I'm on the WNBA website. They have them 8th seed, y'all. They have them 8th. Seattle is 8th on the WNBA website. I don't know about on the website. That's too much talent to be 8th.
That should not be no.
It's too much. Showtime said this. Showtime said this early in the conversation. Princess said this. Key, you said it. Look, I love my black women, my black men. I advocate for those coaches. Noel Quinn has disappointed me for 3 or 4 seasons now. She doesn't know how to manage talent. She doesn't. It's like, Key, I understand Malonga's cooking, but you need defense. Malonga was getting destroyed last night, and Skylar was getting destroyed on the pick and roll. I would have said, you know what? Yo, timeout. Skylar, you out. Malonga, you out. Slim, take the point. Erica, you there. Gabby, you there. Ezzy and NECA, you there. They would have pulled that game. They'd have pulled out their last 2 games. She's the reason they lost those 2 games, not the players.
Okay. So, all right, with everything you just said, so do you have the Sparks bump? Do you have them do you have them bumping them out? The Sparks bumping them out of 8th, or?
Yeah, I have the Storm missing the playoffs, and that 8th seed is going to come down to the end. It's going to come down to the end.
Look, I'll say this.
Unless,
let me say this. Hold on, real quick.
Yeah.
I did just look at both of their schedules. The Sparks, to me, have an easier schedule for the rest of the season than Seattle. Seattle has a harder.
You think they missed the playoffs?
It's possible because they have a harder rest of the season.
So let me say this, Key. Let me say this, Key. Key. Let me say this. If Noel Quinn doesn't stand up to Skylar Diggins at end of game situations, they are not making the playoffs. You have to bench Skylar at times when she's not cooking and she's mentally not in the game. You should have gone with Slim down the stretch. If it wasn't for Slim the other night, they would not even had a chance in that game. Last night, the last 2 games show they would not have had a chance. Look, I love you, Skylar. You my dog. You've been balling since Notre Dame. But look, Slim was the best chance the last 2 games. If she does not have the cojones to bench Skylar when she's not doing what she's supposed to do, the Storm are not making the playoffs. I'm sorry. They're not making it.
Look, I want to say before you go to Prince, here's another problem I do have with the Storm. In the 4 quarters, they go away from they don't move the ball. That's another problem.
Yeah, that too. Yep.
It's just one-on-one. Like you watched that game, the Fever. They was down 3, 1 minute left. You didn't need a 3-pointer. Bricked it. They got an offensive rebound. They shot another 3. They got another offensive rebound. Try to shoot another 3. You didn't really need a 3.
Yeah.
Take the best, the most quality look you can get. And Malonga was bailing them out a couple times. But again, your guard play, you have to do a much better job of helping the team get a quality look. It was just too much one-on-one at the end, the tail end of games. That's one of the biggest problems.
Facts. Let me get to these super chats real quick. Thank you, Styles Black. You gave thank you, Trap Junkie, for this $1.99 super chat. This was way earlier though, but thank you, Trap Junkie. Styles Black sent in a $2 super chat. Can Citron win Rookie of the Year, or is it clearly Page? It is clearly Page.
Clearly Page, bro.
It's clearly Paige. However, there is something going. Go ahead. It's clearly Paige for me.
Why?
Paige is clearly rookie of the year.
Why? Because she on Instagram?
Because she's the better rookie. She's the better rookie out of all rookies.
Hey, Key, what is okay? They played 2 times. Can you tell me they stats head to head?
They equal each other out.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. No,
So we
I'm
gonna
about to pull it up right now. I'm about to pull it up right now.
I'm gonna tell you. You don't gotta pull it up. I'm gonna tell
No.
you.
I'm gonna pull up my own stuff. I'm gonna pull up my own stuff. Don't worry about me.
Citron averages 22.5 points per game against Paige. Paige averages 18. Citron averages 8 rebounds per game. Paige averages 6. Paige averages 5 assists. Citron averages 4 assists. They average the same steals, the same blocks, with the same minutes played. The same minutes played, and Paige takes more field goal attempts against Citron than Citron takes, and Citron is averaging more. What are we doing right now? What are we doing? What are we doing? Y'all gotta stop this, man. I love Paige. We can't be giving her. Look, this is what we see. This is what I don't understand. That's what I don't understand about the conversation sometimes. We get on here every day and push back against ESPN and they agenda pushing.
Here we go.
That don't got nothing to do with me.
Okay, well, Key.
That don't got nothing to do with me. I don't know why he bringing up ESPN. What that got to do with me saying Paige is the rookie of the year?
Who's number one? Who if the season ain't right now? Who rookie of the year, Prince?
Citron. What? Look at the clutch moments. See. Okay. I'm confused.
Life is hard. Oh
what
man,
clutch moment? Key. Let's be real. Okay. What clutch moment has Paige had this year? Name the clutch moment. Name the clutch moment.
Hold on, brother.
Name the clutch moment.
Hey man, we ain't doing this.
Where you at?
We ain't doing this. We're not finna do this, bro.
Hey, chat, y'all see what they do, chat? Every time, hey, chat, this is crazy. Every time I ask a real question, we say we not doing that. What are we doing, man?
Did she not go out there and cook the Liberty? So you ain't watched basketball that day. That's what you telling me? What she did against the Liberty?
I didn't say Paige didn't have HD. Did I one time say Paige didn't have clutch moments? I asked how many clutch moments has Paige had? That's all I asked.
How can she be clutch when her team sorry?
Clutch moments. I don't like the ball close. Why are we counting clutch moments? Paige,
see. Y'all, you're not listening though, Key. You caught in your feelings. You're not, and it's okay. I get it. I get it. You from Georgia. You from Atlanta. Y'all got a lot of feelings going on down there right now. Y'all should have went. I don't know why y'all didn't go vote. Y'all caught in y'all feelings more than y'all go vote. I don't know what's going on in Atlanta. Y'all got all them people out there. Y'all need to go vote out there. Y'all caught in y'all feelings. Y'all need to go vote. That's what y'all need to go do. Y'all need to start going to them polls out there, and y'all need to start going in droves. Y'all on Instagram talking about followers. Y'all need to go vote. Y'all need to stop with all the polls and all that down there and go vote. That's what y'all need to go do.
My feelings because I don't want to talk about clutch moments.
But Key, that's why you caught in your feelings. HD, is clutch moments the only question I asked, or did I ask about head to head? See, y'all don't even want to let the conversation progress. Y'all don't even want to let the conversation progress.
Watch this, HD. Based off your criteria, Carmelo Anthony should have won Rookie of the Year over LeBron. Thank you.
Yeah, I said that myself.
Let's move on.
I said that myself. We don't need to move on.
That boy show is funny, bro.
Yeah, I'm an athlete. You thought I was gonna give you the opposite?
None of that. I don't care about LeBron, Carmelo, none of that. Paige is the rookie of the year.
No, she's not. By what standard?
Don't let them convince you otherwise. She's the rookie of the year, bro. Now, what I will say, I'm so excited to see her and Citron go head. Look, he done clicked himself out. Doing too much.
Hey,
picked up his
already-
keyboard and clicked himself
Come
the
on,
hell out.
Hey, yo, StreamYard said, hell no.
I am extremely excited to see Sonya and Paige match up year over year. I pray they never get on the same team because the way that they battle each other is a thing of beauty. It's some of the best basketball I ever seen.
Yeah, Citron be cooking her. It's
She be
beautiful. It's
cooking her,
beautiful.
cooking her. Sonya be locking Paige up since UConn, Indy versus UConn. Okay, I love Sonya. Y'all don't even understand.
Sonya
But
cooked
Paige
it in the
is the
team.
rookie
Sonya
of
cooked
the
it when they put
year.
it during the regular season in college. Sonya been cooking
But-
us since 3rd grade. Sonya been cooking us since nobody want to talk about it. I
Yeah,
want to
she
talk about it.
cooking.
Sonya cooked
That does not
AAU.
mean she's
Go
rookie
pull
of
up
the
tape.
year over Paige.
Go put
Two
up the tape,
things
kid.
to be
Sonya
true.
cooked their AAU. Go put up the tape. Sonya cooked their AAU. Sonya
the
gave a
end of the
45 in 2017. Go pull the tape up. Gave a 45.
No,
See,
AG.
this is what
Go
we
ahead, AG.
Man, she
I
on
mean,
the
look,
better team, though.
Paige, I still got one, but after that fourth quarter by Sony Citron,
You love
man, she's
it.
getting close. Look,
Love it. I love
Kiki,
it. I love
if you didn't have Kiki doing some great, because that third quarter, man, Kiki
So let's
went to
talk about the
business.
team.
Yeah,
Thank you,
Kiki.
AG, for
Kiki
bringing
went
up
to
Kiki.
business.
Thank you for
Citron,
bringing up
look,
Kiki.
Citron has put herself in the conversation,
Why
but I
though?
still got
Let's talk
Paige
about why
one.
Citron's in the conversation because we don't want to talk about the fact that Citron has Kiki Iriopin.
No, I
Shakira
understand.
O'Neal.
No,
Exactly, Key. Hey, Key.
Thank you.
look,
love
What
talking
are we
listen,
about who she got on her
talking
team.
listen, hold on,
You
Key,
love talking about who she got on her team.
hold on,
Until
Key,
we start talking about Sonny
Key,
Citron.
Key,
That's what
I'm
I'm
with
like.
you, I'm
We don't
with
talk.
you.
He not part of the team show.
Hold on,
He'll
hold
talk
on,
about the physical team, but he
If
don't give a damn
Citron,
about the
DJ
team.
like she just have DJ.
if Citron,
just finished bragging on
listen,
DJ.
if
Talking about how
if
we're not about to do this, man.
if Citron wasn't, if she didn't have that fourth quarter, I would say it's a runaway by Paige. Citron destroyed that fourth
I never
quarter.
said
It was
unanimous.
incredible.
Did I ever say it was unanimous?
Yeah.
I didn't say it
No,
was
you
unanimous.
didn't. I'm just speaking from my point of view. I'm just speaking from my point of view.
Okay.
Citron has a case. Like, she's balling. Like, listen, you got to think about it. You just lost your best player. You had your second best player. They such and such say Shakira, which I don't think she is. Then you're going into a situation with new teammates. Citron, everyone was deferring to her and listening to her. Like, she really stepped up yesterday. And if the person say I like Citron in this race, Citron got a vote. She got a vote to win Rookie of the Year. She balled out last game. It's crazy.
For sure. Shout out to Jabari Mitchell for the $2 super chat. Y'all done made Prince crash out. We used
That
to
ain't
it,
hard to
y'all. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. It's nothing new. Shout out to Todrick Davis.
Well, he the real crash out. People don't, he ain't the generic crash out. He's a real crash out. You know, he really have crash outs, like, but somebody else want to just steal, but whatever. My fault.
Todrick
Keith.
Davis, thank you for the $4.99.
doing?
Do y'all Oz wins most improved or sixth woman of the year or both? That is definitely. So let's talk about Atlanta then, the playoff team. They number 3, Carl Smesko, my guy. You look like a dad, and you're not even a dad. You are coaching
Lowe's manager.
Carl Smesko.
Lowe's manager. Lowe's manager.
Coach of the year, Carl Smesko. You look like a Lowe's Home Depot worker, and you might win Coach of the Year or the WNBA in your first year, dude. Carl Smesko is coaching the hell out of Atlanta.
No way.
Excuse me.
Why not? Hey, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. You done interrupt already. Go
You know,
ahead,
right? Go ahead. Go ahead. Since we can't talk.
First of all, y'all been arguing with my takes. Y'all keep interrupting me. HD, they ain't even realize I haven't even gone yet. That's
Go
what
on, man. Go ahead. You got the floor.
We was gonna get to you. Go ahead.
I do. You ain't go yet. That's why I was laughing over
I knew he didn't go yet,
What's
but then he
stopping
started
you?
on
Go
the
ahead.
Rookie of the Year.
Hey, Key do it too. Me and Key do it.
But he didn't let me land my plane on Rookie of the Year. That's why we had a
question.
like, what's going on? But go ahead.
Hey, Key,
this Prince,
you funny as hell, Key.
This Prince hoop on point. Prince facts. Welcome to Prince TV and this Prince Hoop Central. Go ahead.
Hey,
Go ahead.
it got a nice ring to it. It got a nice. Hey, you got to be honest though. That's an album cover right there. It got a nice ring to it.
You got the whole flow, bro.
Hey,
you got all the right. Go ahead, bro.
You got to be right. You
See, go ahead.
You got to be real though.
I mean, go ahead. Go ahead. We got to talk about Atlanta.
Hey, we got. Hey, look, you got super chat. Got super chat.
Okay, I got Todrick super chat.
Hold on.
Please don't pull up rooms.
Damn.
Off my screen, man. Okay. I got the $4.99 super chat. Keep that in mind when y'all talk about Dallas. Atlanta. Todrick is asking Nas for most improved or 6 women of the year. I do like.
I'm sorry. Oh, my bad.
Oh no, you good. No, you good.
I got her at 6 women of the year, Key. I got her at 6 women of the year.
Look, you talking about Nas Hillman?
I got her 6 women of the year.
Most improved.
Or most improved.
Possibly.
And most improved. I got her for both.
Atlanta as a playoff team, playoff push, her being a part of that, her helping them with that.
I think she'll be 6 and Azaré will be most improved. I think that's what I think it will be 6.
Todrick, I like
that. Brittany Sykes. I think Brittany Sykes is up for that too.
Yeah, look. Todrick. Hey, Todrick, I ain't gonna lie though. I think I got her 6 woman of the year.
Yeah, that's what Zoe is saying. He's saying probably 6 women more than most improved.
Yeah, most improved. Yeah,
I got Sykes and Azaré.
I think Azaré. I got Azaré.
I got it for both, Todrick.
Okay. So that's what we got, Todrick. I like her. I like what she's doing. She's a pinnacle piece, and I think she's extremely important to their success. Like she's one of them quiet players that you don't realize how important she is to their success. So I like what she's doing. I like what Atlanta doing though. Do y'all have them getting far or a deep playoff run? What y'all got on that? Prince, you go.
Go ahead, Prince.
Yeah, let Prince go.
Look here, man. First of all, I need Atlanta and Phoenix to get the 4 and the 5 seed. So I need the Liberty and the Aces to do their job. People don't realize this, but Aces is only 1 game out of 4 and 2 games out of 2nd. Liberty still got the 2nd seed. What I seen yesterday from the Atlanta Mercury game, just shooting, just quick ball movement, like nobody playing defense, apparently. But no. I just think that'll be a good, like, you ever see a matchup and it's like this matchup could get the playoffs to a bigger realm than it was last year to start it.
Yeah.
Like I want that 4 or 5 matchup. And they right there. They're literally Mercury is a half a game out of 5, and Atlanta is 1 game out of Atlanta could just stay where they are, honestly.
I want Atlanta to go up. I want Atlanta to upset somebody. That's what I want. I want to see an upset.
I don't want to see an upset in the first round. I want to see good basketball in the first round. I want to be entertained in the first. I just got that. I want to see entertainment in the first round.
It's 3-5-7 this year. Is it 3-5-7 this year? I know 7 for sure.
3-5-7. Yep.
3-5-7. Yeah. 7 is only the what you call them?
The finals. Yeah, correct.
The championship.
The finals. Yep.
Yeah. It's 3-5-7. Again, in those 3 games, Key, I want to see good. I want to see some fun basketball because it's only 3 games. I want to see good matchups. And then now in that game of 5, I want to see an upset. I want to see a Valkyrie upset whoever wins that 4-5 matchup, because they're gonna probably have that. They're gonna probably have that 8 seed or that 7 seed. Depends. Like if they make it that far. Like I want to see an upset in the second round. First round, I want to see gunslinging, 3-pointers.
I'm messy. I'm messy, y'all. Who you want to see Vegas go up against?
If they stay at the, because they're basically tied with Fever right now for the 5 seed. They're basically got the same record. They're tied for the 5 seed right now. That mean they would probably play Mercury if they get the 5 seed over the Fever. I can see the Fever dropping the game. Aces going home in the first round. That wouldn't be a fun matchup. Aces going home in 3. I mean in 2. They ain't winning a game against the Ace. Y'all, again, playoffs is different. They not winning.
Who going home?
Aces. He said Aces.
No, I say Phoenix.
No, you said Aces. That's what I said.
You said Aces.
No, I said Aces.
You meant Phoenix.
I meant Phoenix. If I did, my bad.
Okay.
Aces. First of all, the only team It's only 2 teams that can knock the Aces out the playoffs. That's the Link and the Liberty. Atlanta can't beat no dog. Come on, man. Are we that fangirling over these teams because they got good records in the regular season? Are we that fangirled over these teams?
Atlanta,
Mercury,
you talking about
the
Atlanta or
Mercury,
the Aces?
the Mercury.
He said the only 2 teams that could beat the Aces is New York and Minnesota. He don't think no other team could beat the Aces.
Y'all talk about. Do y'all think the Atlanta Dream can beat the Aces?
I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, man. This is what we doing. We fangirling over the regular season with teams with rookies on them,
You know
inconsistent players.
You know
honestly,
look, I'm gonna say this. I think the Aces they're built more for the playoffs than they is the regular season. So I kind of
agree.
Because they do have veteran. They have see, people don't understand having veteran had that experience. Just off that's a plus.
And Showtime, not to cut you off, but you made a good statement like 2 months ago. This is not the Chelsea Gray y'all gonna get in the playoffs. Trust me.
I said that. Yeah,
Trust me.
And I stand on that because I know.
I don't trust Atlanta, man. Like Atlanta scares me because they're Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Like they can go one or the other way.
Yeah.
And Alicia Gray, I don't like that they don't look at Alicia Gray as the best player on the team. They don't play like it. They don't play like she's the best player. They always defer to other players. And Brianna Jones, she can score, but sometimes rebounding, she gets out rebounded. Sometimes if you got a good 4, they can get past Brianna Jones. And BG, I mean, she could do something if she come off the bench. I think she'll help a lot. But I don't know in a 3 or 5 or a 7 setting, they could beat like the teams like a Aces, Lynx, or a Liberty, depending on their mindset. That's my opinion.
All I know is it's levels to the playoffs, man. It's just levels to the playoffs. It's just levels. I'm not trusting a shooting team with depending on rookies and 2 banged up players. Satu and Collier Copper miss every other game. And you don't know when AT gonna play. Like they just too. I'm not depending on a banged up team with rookies. And then Atlanta, like HD said, they don't even know who team it is.
They don't.
Everybody wants to be the superstar. I said this earlier on my show. Atlanta is Naj Hillman a bust. I'm sorry. The reason I say that is because you know what you're going to get from Ryan Howard. You know what you're going to get from Alicia Gray. You know what you're going to get from BG. You know what you're going to get from Brianna Jones. And Jordan Canada, we don't even know if she's going to coming back.
I think she hurt for a while, man. And Jordan Canada, like her being hurt, like if I can guarantee Key that she stays healthy and she's on point, I give Atlanta a chance to knock off some teams. But I just don't trust her health when she's not, because I love Pow Pow. Pow Pow, shout out to Pow Pow. She's been probably the 3rd or 4th best rookie this year. She's not ready yet for that WNBA physicality in the playoffs. It's a whole different ball game.
Facts. Look, I didn't get to that first super chat. My bad.
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good. You're good. It's my fault. Let me try to scroll.
Damn, we moving so fast. Okay.
Yeah, y'all. I mean, I'm trying to. I don't want to.
Back up. Let me go back. I got it. There you
okay.
Go.
So WNBA and 1. Thank you for the $5 super chat. You gave us 2 5. So thank you for the $10 super chat. I'm gonna get to both of your questions. Sonya goes to Dallas and makes the team better. Paige goes to the Mystics and don't. See, this is where people.
I disagree.
Delusional. This is where people get delusional.
I disagree. I
don't like Paige.
I disagree.
Is he
I disagree.
Is that a question? Before I start to cook now.
That's a statement. That's a statement. That's a statement. I disagree. I disagree.
This is when you. I love Sonya Citron. I love Sonya Citron.
Come on,
I love her.
But
when y'all get to doing this, Paige, y'all. Do y'all know who Paige really is?
Sony, I love Sony. She's in the Rookie of the Year conversation, but she benefits from Sydney more than Paige could play with any type of coach. Paige gonna be Paige. Sony really needed a Sydney Johnson. If Citron would have been with Chris Caclones, it would have been a failure.
Hey, this is Forrest hate, Key, because when Key, she on UConn. Oh, she's on the stack team. She get drafted to the worst team in the league. Oh, she don't make nobody better. Come on, y'all.
Like she.
Come on,
All right,
man.
let me get to the next one. So WNBA and
Come
one
on.
sent in another $5 super chat. They said no hate in panel, LOL. But if CC come back healthy, do you think they could make it deep in the playoffs?
Yeah, I can.
I
I
don't.
do. I think they're gonna make a deep playoff run on 2K.
I don't. I
On
don't. I don't
2K.
see it like.
Go ahead, HD, yeah.
Like that's cool. You got Odyssey Sims, but again, Odyssey Sims, like she has a lot of, from what I'm hearing, this is all allegedly, people. She has like personal issues a lot of times where she at. She always falls out. CC, her game style and play style would not mesh with the team right now. And I think your best bet was Ari and Sid staying healthy. I don't see them getting out the first round, personally.
And listen, Ari going down is the biggest bust to y'all team. Indy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
That hurt.
Indy. Ari going down. I'm sorry, Indy. That's the biggest bust to y'all team. You can
That's
only
the
hope.
biggest buzz. Yeah.
Hey,
They could have made me
WNBA
with Ari.
Yeah.
Yes, they possibly could. They possibly could have made a
Yeah.
deep
With
playoff run
Ari, yeah.
with
Hey,
Ari, right?
Hey,
CC coming back to me. You got to get her back acclimated. She's been out a lot of games. It's not just 2 weeks like Fee or something like that.
yeah.
She's been out a lot of games. She's only played 13, and already in her first 13, she struggled in her first 13. So does she help you make a deep playoff run? In my opinion, no. And that's
If
just the
if
facts.
if CC didn't have the ego that she has, she could, if she could play that bench role, if she plays it, but I don't see her playing that role. I don't see her playing that role.
Hey, look, NBA N1, shout out to you. Look, I want to say this. Look, them losing Ari, I think that was a big loss.
Yes.
I do.
Big loss.
That y'all actually she was a gem.
Yes.
She was a gem. She is, look, I don't think I didn't expect her to play that good with them. Look, she was the perfect guard on this team. Cause like she literally
was the best point guard. Best point guard.
She was picking them up 94 feet.
She was
big shot. I think that was a big loss.
Up a minute.
To me, it always gonna come back to, okay, what system are they going to run offensively? Is it going to be the Caitlin Clark system, or is it going to be Stephanie White's system?
Right.
Yep.
Totally different systems. I'm still trying to figure out who are they as a team when she's out there. To me, what's been working for them is the ball movement. And Kelsey Mitchell, they know Kelsey Mitchell. You are the bucket getter. We need bucket. We go to Kelsey Mitchell. So when CC comes back, are they going to continue to play the same way? Or are they going to go back to playing, okay, CC, we're going to put the ball in your hands and you make play for everybody? See, I think they need to get away from that and actually play more of a team-style basketball. Now, in transition, look, you want to keep you in transition, you want Caitlin Clark, get some of those rebounds, push the pace.
Yep.
You know,
I agree.
That's what she's at best. Caitlin Clark at best is in transition. You want her in transition. But when the game slows down, you got to go to your bucket getter. That's Kelsey Mitchell. Yeah. So to me, I think the best thing for Indiana, if they want a shot, they want to go on a deep playoff run, they have to continue to play the way they've been playing.
Correct.
Feel what I'm saying?
And she might not be able to do that. And that's all I'm saying. Now, if she's able to do that, then y'all might have something.
Yeah.
That's all I've been saying is, okay, Ari comes in, helps y'all out. How do you bring CC back into this? And honestly, Ari was the best way to cover up CC's mistakes, but now Ari goes down. So now you have to completely rely on CC and just picked up. It's slipping my mind. You just
Odyssey Sims.
Odyssey Sims. And this is later in the season, about to go on a playoff run. Does that work for you or not? You just don't know at this point. You really just don't know. So that's where I'm at with it. With the Fever.
I think they're better without her coming back, Key. I just think, look, just let her sit down. You go kiss some babies, sit on the bench, do your presidential thing, your side hand, and just sit down. Like, look, they have a better chance of winning without her, right? At this point. Because if I bring her back, Kelsey Mitchell gonna get frozen out the system again. She just is. She gonna get frozen out. I'm just like, no, I can't do it. I can't do it.
Okay, I got you. And then the last team we got to talk about, because we pretty much talked about all the teams, and it's funny, the number 2 teams. Barely anybody has really said anything about New York. Stewie's out with a bone bruise still. I think weeks. I think she might have another week or two with the bone bruise. So, but ain't nobody really talking about the number 2. Literally, the number 2 team is New York. Ain't nobody really saying nothing when it comes to their playoff run.
Well, I think I've been consistent on New York. I didn't think they was going to be as good as they were last year because of the injuries, because of the wear and tear. See, I think all that was going to look. I predicted that before the season. Look, they went on. You got to remember, don't just focus on last year. What happened the year before that? They had a deep playoff run. They lost to the Aces. So then you go on another playoff run, and then you come into the season without your best two-way player. I would say, two-way guard, because I know y'all would say, oh, what about Stewie? So I say two-way guard. Landon Hamilton. I told y'all, that girl very important. They perimeter defense is not as good without Landon Hamilton. It's just not. You do have Phoebus. What's my girl name? Emma
Meeseman.
Emma Meeseman.
She played really good. She did.
I said that.
Till DeJounte showed her, I am the big acquisition. You are not
for sure. But also, let's be clear, Minnesota picked up another. Let's be clear, Minnesota picked up a big. It's like some random, like.
You mean like I told you? Or like I told you?
No. I never. No. Don't do that. I don't like when y'all do that. You never
Here
look.
you go.
This is what I said.
Refund.
I don't need no refund now. I never needed a refund. I'm good.
Here you go.
All I said
Here you go.
The paint will be there. And what did they do? Go pick up a big. So they proved my point that their paint will be an issue. They went and picked up another big. She like 6'.
I told you that. I tried to tell you. They got
that they was gonna pick up another big.
That girl right there, she's good enough. They'll be okay with what they got now. I knew. I told you that when we talked about this, Key. What was 3 weeks ago?
They didn't pick up a big then, though.
But Key, yes, this girl been on the team.
No, she has not.
You talking about 77?
7? No, I'm not talking. She black. The person is black.
No, I'm not even talking about her. You got 77. Old girl, number 77.
I wasn't talking about 77. That's
all you need, baby. You don't need nothing else.
Her name is Maria. Okay.
Hey, Maria. All we need you to do is go bake some cookies, pass out Gatorades and towels. You gonna get you a championship. Don't worry about nothing else.
Please,
you gotta get on no playing time, nothing.
Please, but look, I like how I'll say this. I love how Minnesota is responding to. Let me not say that because I don't want to play on Cheryl.
I'm not talking about the black girl. The white girl 77 is Maria. I don't know the black girl name.
What's her name? Hold on. What's her name? Hold on. What we talking about?
No, y'all was saying 77. I'm like, her name is Maria.
Maria,
it's what? Maria.
Okay, my bad.
Maria something COVID.
Hold on. hey, Maria, I take that back. We need you to pass out Gatorade, bake cookies, and get on the floor when we need you to go up against Big. My bad.
Show ain't it, yo.
My bad.
But look, I like Minnesota's response. Again, I don't want to say response because Cheryl Reeves is just smart anyways, but it's like, Sandy Brondello is like, I'm trying to shore up, make sure we get a number 2 championship. In Minnesota, I'm glad that she's making moves to go, whatever it takes for us to get this championship, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get DeJounte Carrington. I don't know what Jalen Sherrod will do, but she's making moves clearly to make sure that they get the championship. So we gonna see. We are going to see.
Key's so nice. What's Sherrod gonna do? Man, they only brought Sherrod over there to get the X's and O's and all that. They don't care about Sherrod. She gonna be cut later.
Sherrod got the best seat in the house. She get to watch.
Right. Like she just over there chilling. Like
she got the best seat in the house. She get to watch. She get to sit next to MVP. Ain't that a blessing?
I mean, she might get another championship by not playing a lot. She literally might get another championship.
Hold on, time out. I'm getting interrupted. Hold on. How does it feel to get sitting next to MVP? Oh, pretty feet. Hey, Fee got all kind of nickname. Pretty Fee, MVP Fee. Hey, she gonna be champion Fee at the end of
she better close the deal, man. She better close the deal.
Hey, how does it feel to get on the team? You ain't even got to do nothing. You just sit back and watch the best show in the WNBA. Go ahead, though, Key. My bad.
Child, you want to talk about between him and Fee and Zoe and Asia? Boy,
between me and him, I'm actually telling the truth. He's not. He just.
All I know is Key. All I know is Nike just announced somebody's signature shoe is dropping next summer, and the other person don't got one. That's all I know.
A2 coming, baby.
What does that mean?
Asia Wilson dropping another shoe. A2.
What shoes got anything to do with? So, what shoes got anything to do with this conversation?
Because we already got the other stuff. We don't need to talk about MVPs because Fee don't got one. We don't need to talk about championships because Fee don't got one. We don't need to talk about the two-time Diva Player of the Year. She got one. So what are we talking about? She don't got no statue. She don't got no jersey retired.
What are we talking about?
Throwing stuff out there. I can literally, that's how good my player is. I can literally throw stuff at the wall, Key, and it's going to stick. What are we doing? This is why I'm him. What are we doing, man? What are we doing?
I got you, bro. I got you.
How many? I'm trying to help you. Show how many years does Asia have on Fee? 2?
1
years.
One.
Key. You know what's crazy?
Asia came at 18.
Key. You know what's crazy? I have already said many times. I think Asia Wilson the greatest WNBA player in my opinion. I think she is.
I say it all the time too.
Based off of the skills, the talent, the resume. I'm taking Fee. She have accomplished more in 7-8 years than anybody else have in that span. And by the time it's all said and done, she's gonna be the number 1 scorer all time. She's gonna be probably top 5 in rebounds, blocks, probably steals. I mean, Fee got everything. I mean, she's gonna have 2 statues when it's all said and done.
She ain't gonna be top 5 in rebounds. Asia gonna be the leading rebounder when she retires. She's already on pace.
What is he talking about? Kate, what is he talking about? Is he not listening to me?
I don't know.
He's so caught up in me. See, he going full. Bro, we know Asia Wilson in a protection program, bro. We know this. We know she's in the AMZO media protection program. I'm just talking about this year.
HD, how we used to say? Yeah.
I'm talking about this year. But Kim, it's all about updating your resume. When it's all said and done, when Fee's a college, she gonna clean up. She gonna do something.
I got the 3-time MVP in my corner.
Time out. Key. Watch this though, Key. She gonna do something Asia Wilson never did though. That's when MVP and championship and finals MVP in the same year. Something she couldn't do.
Asia did. What you talking about? Asia winning in what?
She ain't do all that in 1 year.
What she did in 22 show?
She did do it. She did it the year before.
Oh yeah, my bad. She didn't win finals MVP though.
We done.
She won
MVP.
Who? She
did
did.
Win finals MVP. Chelsea.
Yes, she did. Asia got 2 finals MVPs.
Did she? No, she not. No, she did not.
Wait. What year did Chelsea win? What year did Chelsea win?
22.
Oh, yes.
Nah, get your facts right.
You're right.
No.
Yeah, no. Chelsea did win finals MVP one of those years.
Yeah, in 22.
Yes, she did. It was 22.
That boy Chris typing.
Oh, you're right, then. Showtime, you're right.
I know what I'm talking about.
She never won both.
Hey, I am the one. Don't get that confused. I am the one. Like I said, she gonna do something. You can look out, shrug your eyes up all you want to. Hey, you gonna be looking like Triple H with that forehead. Keep on. You better fix that dog forehead, boy. Before he gonna be all bent up by the time you get to 40.
God.
Fix your face, man.
Boy.
Like I said, Naphessa Collier gonna do something even Asia couldn't do. MVP, championship finals MVP.
Man, hey, time out. Wasn't Asia on that Olympic team last year?
Yeah, what they gotta do with what I just
Oh
said?
my God.
What they gotta do with what I just said?
Wasn't Fee on that Olympic team last year?
What they gotta do with what I just said?
Yep, she was.
Wasn't Brianna Stewart on that Olympic team last year?
What they gotta do with what
Yeah,
I
they
just
were.
said?
Wasn't Collier
They were.
Copper on that Olympic team?
And what they gotta do with what I just said?
Who they defer to in every game when they needed a
Stop
bucket?
changing the conversation,
Dog,
man. We
Asia.
talking about one thing. Stop changing the conversation.
Asia.
Asia. I'm finna force
He said, I don't got a clutch gene. Angel, take us home. We gotta stop this,
Hey,
man.
Keith, what
It's
does that
levels
do
to
what I
the
just
conversation.
Key,
No,
you
she
see how he
was.
trying to
Look,
change
look.
conversation?
Let's be clear. I don't know why. It's like then you end up having to repeat yourself. Asia Wilson. That's why I said I don't say Asia Wilson is the best women's basketball player in the WNBA. I literally say on the planet. She won MVP of the Olympics.
Don't say the planet, Key. You being disrespectful.
But what they got to do with
the
galaxy?
Yes,
because I heard the
Oh.
galaxy. Because I heard there might be people on Mars. Don't disrespect Asia like that. Asia is the best woman player in the galaxy. Don't disrespect her like that. There might be people on Venus right now that's probably playing basketball we don't know about. Don't disrespect Asia like that. We will fly her out there. We will fly Asia out there in any galaxy and challenge anybody out there who's listening in the galaxy. We will send Asia out there and she will cook y'all.
We're literally, I swear to God, we're gonna do an Asia versus Feet episode. We're not even gonna talk about another topic.
Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm ready.
We have to, because that's what this turns. I can't listen. Appreciate y'all coming through the Stars Hoop Central. Where the stars align. Where else can you get the best back and forth in show business? Let's be honest. Today we talked about the Los Angeles Sparks young core kind of taking over. They've won 9 out of their last 11 games. They're all healthy. I mean, they doing their thing. They might make it to the playoffs. And we talked a little bit about the playoff push that teams are doing and kind of where they land. And we also had to talk about Asia Wilson's historic performance last night. 32 points, 20 rebounds. That's why we're here, because we talking about that. And listen, man, Stars Hoop Central, y'all want to come every single Monday, man. We got the best in the business talking about the WNBA and women's basketball as a whole. There is a game tonight at 10. Make sure y'all check that out. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe. Shout out to everybody who sent the super chat, man. Shout out to everybody who sent the super chat. Also, Stars Hoop Central is on Underdog. Y'all go ahead and use the Stars Hoop Central code. Get you a little deal on Underdog. Talking about the WNBA, get your bets in. The playoffs is coming. Y'all gonna want to bet when the playoffs come, okay? So check out the Stars Hoop Central Underdog code. And hit the like button on y'all way out, man. Do y'all have any last things to say that will not take us into?
Look, I want to say I appreciate everybody tuning in. Like always, we're gonna give y'all the best shows. We're gonna talk about it, the league. If you love women's basketball like we do, make sure y'all hit the like button, new to the channel, subscribe. I love working with these people, even though some of them cap. We'll leave it like that.
Lies, but shout out, lies though what he said, but shout out, love working with him. That's the only thing he said truthful in that statement. Love working with everybody. Shout out to the Connecticut Sun. Sanaya Rivers, man, has been having an awesome year. Another honorable mention rookie. Give her a shout out. Shout out to Aaliyah. She's on the team where she can actually get playing time. And shout out to Mama Tina. Tina's still doing her thing. I just wanted to say that, Keith.
And before we wrap up, I want to touch on a few things.
Oh my God.
You got a paper? Oh, we got the paper, Key. Hold on. Go ahead.
Aces will be the number 2 seed. Asia will win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. Aces will win the championship. Fee ain't coming back to the playoffs. Citron always cooks Paige Beckers. Been cooking her since they was 16 years old.
So she's still not
Head to
rookie of
head.
the year.
Head to head, Citron is the rookie of the year. Cause we can't discount. Showtime just praised Dejanay, just had a whole segment, just put her in the Hall of Fame for what she doing on Minnesota. And she was, hey, am I tripping? Or was she not on Dallas team? Or was she
was on the team, but stop acting like she wasn't benched. What are we?
was she not on that team? Am I tripping?
What are we doing?
I just want to make sure I'm not
The
tripping.
better team.
I just want to make sure I'm not tripping.
Are you trying to say Paige has the better team?
Yes, if you put both of their teams on paper and you lined them up before the season started. Before the season, hold on.
Leave it alone.
Before the season started. Before the season started. Key, so you mean to tell me before the season started, Key, you mean to tell me before the season started, you would have picked Mystics over Dallas?
Yeah, learn. Dribble the drain, record the debate. Talking bar truths, no room for the fake. Star Hoop Central, the spotlight beams, where hoop heads clash, dissecting teams. Sky high takes from the arc to the paint. Truth on display, no room for complaints. Bounce that thought, let the dialogue reign. Star Hoop Central, we reign in the game. Pick and roll knowledge, alley-oop flows, crossovers in convo, the rivalries grow. From the ghosts to the rookies, we frame the tale. Slam dunk opinions, the details prevail. Sky high takes from the art to the paint. Truth on display, no room for complaints. Bounce that thought, let the dialogue reign. Star